Hello and welcome to my channel. In a report published on April 10th, D3 Security analyzed more than 75,000 recent cybersecurity incidents to determine which methods of attack were most common. The top two accounted for 2/3 of the attacks. In this presentation, I will identify the attack methods and tell you how to defend against them. If you're new to this channel, I am Bill Osolinski, a certified information systems security professional with 30 years of experience. During the execution phase, command and scripting interpreter have been used in 52.22% of the attacks. What it is: attackers write scripts in popular languages like PowerShell and Python for two primary purposes. Most commonly, they use to automate malicious attacks such as harvesting data or downloading and extracting a payload. They are also useful for evading detections, bypassing antivirus solutions, extended detection and response systems, and the like. During the initial access phase, phishing was used in 15.44% of the attacks. What it is: phishing and its subcategory spear phishing are the first and third most common ways attackers gain access to targeted systems and networks. Using the first in general campaigns and the second when aiming for specific individuals or organizations, the goal is to coerce victims into divulging crucial information that will allow a foothold into sensitive accounts and devices. How to defend against it? Even the smartest and most educated among us fall for sophisticated social engineering. Frequent education and awareness campaigns can go a long way toward protecting employees from themselves and the companies they work for. During the initial access phase, valid accounts were used in 3.47% of the attacks. What it is: often, successful phishing allows attackers access to legitimate accounts. These accounts provide keys to otherwise locked doors and cover for their various misdeeds. How to defend against it? When employees inevitably click on a malicious PDF or URL, robust multi-factor authentication can, if nothing else, act as more hoops for attackers to jump through. Anomaly detection tools can also help if, for example, a strange user connects from a faraway IP address or simply does something they are not expected to do. During the credential access phase, brute force is used in 2.05% of the attacks. What it is: a more popular option back in the olden days, brute force attacks have stuck around thanks to the ubiquity of weak, reused, and unchanged passwords. Here, attackers use scripts that automatically run through username and password combinations, such as in a dictionary attack, to gain access to desired accounts. How to defend against it? No item on this list is as easily and wholly preventable as brute force attacks. Using strong enough passwords fixes this problem on its own. Other little mechanisms, like locking out a user after repeated login attempts, also do the trick. During the persistence phase, account manipulation is used in 1.34% of the attacks. What it is: once an attacker has used phishing, brute force, or some other means to access a privileged account, they can then leverage that account to cement their position in a targeted system. For example, they can change the account's credentials to lock out its original owner, or possibly adjust permissions in order to access even more privileged resources than they already have access to. How to defend against it? To mitigate the damage from an account compromise, I recommend implementing strictest restrictions for accessing sensitive resources and follow the principle of least privileged access, granting no more than the minimum level of access necessary for any user to perform their job. That's all for this presentation. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe to my channel. And thank you for watching.